Curtis A reached out to me, said make a theme song for my show. Said alright, just give me all the details, man. And my homie says he don't know. Well, if you're gonna pay me big bucks, cause I might should have something to say. He said, you know what I bring, I'm the customizing king, nothing else matters anyway. So is he gonna have guests? I don't know. Is he gonna go live? I don't know. What time will it be? What will you see? I'm pretty much in the dark, but I can guarantee he'll be customizing action figures, getting paint all on his fingers. It's art by Ackerman. It's art by Ackerman. Tips and tricks and conversation, sharing his gift with every nation. It's art by Ackerman. Art by Ackerman. You best get ready, cause now it's time for Art by Ackerman.
Hey, what's up, people? Welcome to another episode of Art by Ackerman. This is a Cosmic edition with my good friend Jeffrey Evans, aka Cosmic Jeff. Jeff, how are you doing, sir?
Well, Curtis, happy to see you back.
Me too, man. I've been traveling this week. I've been out of nerddom, as it were, and I'm ready to nerd it up. And I figured what better way to do that than to bring old Cosmic Jeff on. We could talk some cosmic stuff, talk about your channel, give away some cool stuff, and go from there. So what do you think?
Sounds great.
Beautiful. All right. So before I'm going to go to the chat in a second, but before we do, so Jeff Ray used to do a show on Facebook, but Facebook sucks for doing live shows. So he is now a member of our StreamYard team. It is me, Joe, Jesse, and Jeff. And so he will be starting to do some YouTube content because it's much better for live streaming. And he's got a new channel. So let me pop that up here real quick. So the channel is at Cosmic Jeff _YT for YouTube. And our giveaways tonight are going to be based on how many subscribers we can get Jeff before he starts. Now, before I did my first video of the Art by Ackerman channel, I was already at 100 subs. That's what we're trying to get Jeff to. That we would like to get Jeff to 100 subs before he even has his first show. So what we're going to do is tonight, I'm going to do a giveaway right off the bat. We're going to key it up here in a second. And then for every 50 subscribers, we're going to do another giveaway. Okay. So if that means that we get 500 subscribers for Jeff tonight and I got to give 10 giveaways, well, then that's what I give away. Okay. So tell your friends, tell your mama, whatever you got to do. We need Cosmic Jeff _YT. I'm going to put that banner here at the bottom so you guys can see it. All right. So you're going to do that and go in there, subscribe. All winners tonight have to show that they're subscribed to this channel. If they don't, sorry, you don't get the prize. So, but I know what people are saying. What kind of prizes are we talking about? We're talking about some kind of crappy like sticker or something like that. No. This is a cosmic episode. We're talking cosmic. So I'm going to let the winner pick what they win out of these prizes.
Wow.
You've got Orvar from the Ox Crew Wave. Okay. That's one. You've got a Thraxian Scout. You've got Velok Spear. You've got Ularia Spear. And I don't know anybody's going to want this one. Probably not. Kern Ray. I don't know if you've heard of this character. I don't know if anybody's going to want that one. So winner will get to take their pick out of those. And like I said, every 50 subscribers, we're going to do another giveaway. So once again, go and subscribe. Go ahead and do that. Normally I would say do that after the show. No, do it right now. Open another tab or leave me for a second and go do that and come back or grab another phone or whatever you got to do. And then we are going to go ahead and key up the first giveaway. And the first giveaway is going to be using hashtag Cosmic Jeff. So let me get a second banner up here. Hashtag. Actually, let me do this. Let me turn this into a regular banner. Do that. And then we'll do the giveaway at the bottom. Cosmic Jeff. All right.
Crom, you can definitely make multiple YouTube accounts if you need.
I mean, listen, here's the thing. It doesn't really help. Like, as you're growing a channel, it's not just about getting subscribers. You really want subscribers that are actually interested in your content.
True,
so we have advertised this as a cosmic episode because we're trying to get people that are interested in cosmic legions, that like sci-fi stuff, because Jeff's going to do some sci-fi stuff as well. So that as Jeff gets into this and he starts doing his content, that you guys are actually interested in the stuff he's doing. It's not just for numbers for the sake of numbers. You really want active participants that are being a part of this. So that's the goal here. So, while yes, it would raise the number to make a whole bunch of accounts, doesn't necessarily help in terms of the YouTube stuff. So hashtag Cosmic Jeff for the giveaway. Go to his thing and subscribe. Let's get one more count here. See where we're at. We're at 42. We already went from 22 to 42. So we're almost in second giveaway range. We're getting close.
It's crazy.
So,
Thank you all.
Let me stop sharing that. Let's get to the people in the chat, see what we got. So we got one El Spooky Zorro here. Says, "Heyo." Get the little ghost, the little foxy dude. Nice. We got one Brian Carr, super generous, awesome guy. Says, "Let's go Cosmic." Yeah. We got this. Do you know this lady?
I believe I do know her. That's
Nice.
my lovely wife, Liz.
Liz says, "Hey, let's go. Let's go." We got Purple Ray PGG in the house. We got Guaisagwe Echevarria, otherwise known as Gualacusiana Eshashik Viki, or Google Sickle Gooey Echo Zaria. So Birdie told me, a little rumor on the street is that Guaisagwe or Google or Gualacusi, whatever you want to call them, may have something to do with the PGG show this week. It's just what I'm hearing. So
Cool.
Take that for what it's worth. We got Dylan here, Old Legends Collector 1321. Those first 1320 Legends collectors, man, they didn't even know what the fuck they were doing. But this guy here, this is the real one.
Yep.
So we got Benny Torres here. Says, hey, everyone. Hey, Benny. And then we've got James Studio Cesamudio. We got Multi Monkey Mayhem, which does that look like somebody we know? I think it does.
Yeah.
Little McCoy action.
Which I've never seen that name before.
Yeah, it looks like little McCoy. We got Johnny Ray Hubbard here. Old Legions Ladies Live in the house, as well as Tanya McCoy. She changed accounts. She's not trying to double dip, folks. We don't need anybody accusing the McCoys of cheating or anything. We got Darth Frank here. Darth Frank 76. Getting ready. Art by Akron subscribing to 1:29 a.m. in Norway. Well, thank you for tuning in from Norway. Keep in mind, if you're interested in sci-fi or cosmic legions, Jeff is going to be your guy as soon as he gets this channel going within the next week or so. You guys are just going to be getting awesome stuff. So let's see. What else? We got Jeremy Govier here. Then we've got this one, Fart by Ackerman. Now, I see the little icon there, and that looks like a Jeremy Gounvier logo. I don't know. This could be Jordan. It could be Jeremy. I don't know who this is. I know it's not Fart by Ackerman. I know that. Then we've got Art by Ackerman with the Cosmic Jeff channel there for people.
Thank you.
Dusty logged in. He subscribed. Says done. Nice little picture he's got there too. A little thumbnail.
Yeah, I created that.
I'm guessing he drew that. So,
He drew that, yeah.
Andy the Collector is here. Welcome, sir. Got Jen Sayak, aka Lucky Sprinkles. I know she subbed already. I saw that earlier. She was one of the first ones. So thank you very much. We got Darla Ackerman. I know her. She's right over there.
Hey, darling.
Yep. Let's see. Jesse Marshall in the house. 6532. Don't believe all those other imposters. 6532. That's the guy. Got Omar Muniz. Oh, yeah.
We are at 51 subscribers. Thank you all.
51. That's 2 giveaways tonight, folks. That's 2. Can we get more? I don't know. Like I said, every 50 we get another giveaway. So
that's crazy.
Tell your friends, tell your mama. We got JMax77-4 in the house. Who left some Warlock? Got Heinrich. Heinrich was shouting the word from up high to all the places that he could, doing Heinrich stuff, being a hero without a cape or with a cape. We don't know what he wears when he's doing private time. But he was definitely spreading the word about tonight's show.
I heard it was a football jersey, but I'm not going to tell the team. Just in case.
Let's not do that. We don't talk about that team. Jesse is here. Says, fellas. Yes, we are fellas. Thank you. Let's see. The artist formerly known as Twizzler19 is here. We got Collectible Fun Matt in the house.
Hey.
Herb V. Nice scaphoid picture there. Old Terrence St. John. Can we get Neff a background that looks like a cockpit of spaceship? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna have. Do you have ideas on what the overall like what your background's gonna be, logo, like any thoughts?
So as you're subscribing to the channel and the IG account, it all says it's under construction. I reached out to my good friend Mark Thomas, who is a graphic designer, and he is
a super swell guy.
Super swell. Saturday Morning Toy Collector. If you all aren't subscribed to his channel, and he is currently working on the graphics.
Very nice. And one half of one of the greatest shows on YouTube ever, Double Jointed.
True.
We also have Kerr B in the house. It says Ox Crew 2 all in. Very nice. Very nice. Foul6 says subscribed. Thank you very much. Twizzler subscribed. We got Crom316 here. Says, well, hello there. Hello, Crom, aka Mark. Koki's here. Old Pink Lemonade says subscribed. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Love that Echevarria family. They're awesome.
They are.
Let's see. Bill Varas 1534 throwing in the hashtag Cosmic Jeff, trying to win a good prize. Got Brain Explosion Customs hitting that hashtag as well. Stacy Marshall's here. Everybody's trying to get in on some of this giveaway action. Milky IQ. We've got Alexander Delarge 666. Is that Drunk Gizmo? Is that what we're guessing there?
I don't
know. Delarge. I don't know.
I've never seen him with that thumbnail, that icon before.
I don't know. I don't know who we got there. Terrence on a different account now.
He's pulling a Cosmic Jeff.
I told you that the McCoys weren't cheating. I can't say anything for Terrence, so I don't know. We got DJ Gibson 6729. We've got Pinnacle of Decadence, Ben Everright. Brian Lynn, little Carver Customs here.
What's up?
Yeah. Corn Chip Man 3846. Scrolling. Strumming Nerd. Welcome, Strumming Nerd.
Welcome.
Yeah. William Husted is here. Jamie Rockwood, Zoid's Addict. Gina's here. Hi, Gina.
Hey, Gina.
It's probably Terrence again. Terrence on his fourth account. Yeah. Let's see. Anybody else that we've missed so far? Grizzlehorn. Hello, Grizzlehorn. Omar says, I told my mama to subscribe to Cosmic Jeff, so we'll see. There you go. Omar. And then MJ Staten,
hey, MJ.
who's another one that is very helpful when you're getting your channel going as far as spreading the word. He helped me out quite a bit when I was getting started. So who knows? Maybe he'll be another Heinrich and be shouting from the mountaintops for everybody to subscribe to Cosmic Jeff. And then we got Sig Toy Arts here. Says, what up, fools? Not much. We're just here. We're talking Cosmic. We're going to do some giveaways. Once again, the first giveaway, in order to get into it, you need to put in hashtag Cosmic Jeff here. You need to make sure that you're subscribed on his channel, because if you win and you don't send me a screenshot showing that you're subscribed to Jeff's channel, it's off. You're done. You're out. You lose. But if you do win, you can have one of the following prizes. Once again, we got Orvar. We've got Velok Spear. We got Ularia Spear. We've got a Thraxian Scout. Or nobody probably wants this one, but Kernray. I'll throw that back in the no, nobody wants that one. I can't see anybody saying that they want that one. So yeah, that's what you have to choose from. We're already at 50 subscribers over there. Let me pull this back up.
53.
Let me see here. So yeah, I'm showing 54.
54. There we go.
So we know we're going to have at least 2 giveaways. But we also want to talk about these cosmic heads. So I'm going to give it just a few more minutes on this first giveaway, and then we'll queue up the second. So Jeff,
yes,
these cosmic heads, have you dug into any of these yet?
I just opened up my box today as we talked about doing this.
So which one do we want to start with?
Let's see. I'll just pull one now, and I've got the Sphexian helmets.
Sphexian helmets. I got my Sphexian helmets right here. Okay, so let's take them out. We'll get our initial thoughts on this. I thought, instead of I do a lot of the exploder reviews, but these are just heads. Like, there's some stuff you can explode on the heads, but I don't know that would be super exciting. So we're just going to do kind of a reaction video. So we've seen pictures, but sometimes you get these things in hand and, it just hits a little different. So Eric Miller did these paint jobs. So if they suck, we're going to blame him. Let's see. My antenna tried to fall out on me. They tried to escape. So
should be loose little parts in here.
So here we go. Let me big them myself. There's the one, and I tell you what, that metallic is nice on that eye.
Yep.
That is beautiful. That's really sweet. I don't know if that's coming out well, but yeah, that's pretty cool. You have the little pinchers here. Oh, let me embiggen you.
My camera sucks so much.
He does have a better camera, folks, but we had to go old school for this one because listen, it says under construction for a reason. It's under construction. All right. There you go. I put the little pincher, grabber, mandible things in. And then you've got the antennae as well. So yeah, that'll be nice for what is it? The prison guard? Is this the block commander? Block commander. Yeah.
Block commander.
And then the other one is for the Sphexian miner, who did not come with a helmeted head. And so, yeah, you've got this one here, which kind of looked in some of the photos like it was just a black, like a solid black, but there's actually some differences here, like some matte and gloss, and then you got some texture and stuff. So yeah, I don't know that that's going to come out well on the thing there, but that's pretty cool. So
oh, that's cool, and I like the back of
yeah,
the helmet.
let me throw you up here.
Back of the
yeah, where you can see just the kind of the head coming through.
The head coming through, yeah.
So here is, grab my Spexium Minor out because it's right next to me. So there's my Spexium Minor, and then we'll throw this head on there, and you could always even just have him holding the helmet if you wanted to as well. But yeah, I think that'll look cool because I don't know, this head kind of freaks me out. I'm not a bug guy, so that's kind of I know he's singing, but I don't know. I don't know, man.
Don't know.
But yeah, I think that helmet will look cool.
I'm surprised you still have him like that.
He's the only Spexium I still have like this, and it's in honor of Joe Gonzalez. So
gotcha.
Yeah. But I think I'm gonna have to switch the head out for this one because I do like this head better.
Yeah.
So one in, I'm gonna say, Eric, good job. Good job. It's respectable for sure.
For sure.
So, yeah, I think I like the minor one better, but they're both very cool. What are your thoughts on the two?
The moment I saw Jeremy Gerard, Mythic Customs, the director of sales and marketing for Four Horsemen Studios, did a repaint of the Spexium Guard helmet to this version, I was like, oh, I want that. I need that. I've got that. And then I was like, but I'm not a painter. If anybody's looking for painting tips, Cosmic Jeff channel is not going to be about painting. You got to come to Art by Ackerman for painting.
There you go. That'll work.
So then I was like, well, I'll just hold out and see if something comes along in the future. And what do the horsemen do? They answer the community. And so now we've got,
there you go,
Spexium Minor.
Oh, look at this. We've got a new member of the Art by Ackerman channel. We got Herb here has become a member.
Hey,
very nice. For $1.99 a month, you can become a member too, which gets you early access to a lot of the videos, some giveaways, all that kind of good stuff. So thank you very much, Herb. Appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe over there to that Cosmic Jeff channel. So let's get one more out of the way, and then we'll do this first giveaway. Which one we want to go to next?
Just pulling it out. Next one is the Serpent Soldiers. The
Serpent Soldiers. So that is the Ninian in blue. Let me throw Jeff over here and biggin him. There we go. Yeah. Here's mine.
Am I backwards? Right. It looked like I was backwards.
So let's see what we got here. I think somebody said that they just opened theirs. I thought I saw that. Yeah, Matt said I just busted open my blue Ninian heads yesterday and popped and swapped them. I dig them.
Right on.
Well, there you go. There you go. He's digging them, folks. Let's see what we got. Ooh. All right, Eric. All right. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. That Eric guy, he knows what he's doing. They don't hire a bunch of bums over there painting for the Four Horsemen Studios. Look at that, man. Look at the gradient from the light color to the dark. Man.
Yeah.
Inside of that mouth. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Eric killed that. That looks cool.
Look at those eyes.
That'll go on Sexy Thygar, right?
Oh, yeah.
So here's my Sexy Thygar. I'll switch that out while Jeff shows off his. Should I go open mouth or closed mouth? I think I'm going to go open.
Open. Especially on the Sexy Thygar.
Yeah.
It's like a vicious gladiator.
All right.
Serpent Soldier.
There we go. Look at that guy. Come on. That is cool.
That's awesome.
I'm going to try the closed mouth one, though. Let's see what that looks like. I definitely like this because, you know, I like the sexy Thygar body, but I don't necessarily like having two versions of the same character. I mean, maybe after Cosmic gets a little bit more expanded, but it's young enough that I don't want two versions of the same character. So, yeah, I do think I like the open mouth version better.
Two versions of the same character, as in it looks like
the Thygar. Like you got the spacesuit one and then the other one. So I think this is how I think I'm gonna take that Thygar one and throw it in my parts bin, and I'm gonna leave this on there.
Nice.
So nice job, Eric. Another great job.
I've already thought about like using different tusk armor and stuff like that to make it not look like Thygar and more.
Oh, okay.
Like
yeah, that would be cool.
So,
oh, look at this. Another new member, Darth Frank 76, became a YouTube member. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, sir.
Right on.
All right. Let me put my sexy Thygar with the snake head back down here.
I want to say everybody who is becoming a channel member for Art by Ackerman, thank you. This is Curtis being very generous to me, helping me start my channel off tonight. So you're giving back to him as he's giving back to me.
Listen, if I'm the skipper, Jeff is most definitely my Gilligan. So he's my little buddy. And while I want to strangle him at times, he also is my little buddy, and I wouldn't want to be on a stranded island without him. So
thank you.
Thank you. All right. So let's see. Let's get an updated count from the Cosmic Jeff channel. We are at 65 subscribers. 65. So that is 2 giveaways so far. The one that we're just going to do automatically. One for hitting 50 subscribers. If we can get that to 100, we're going to do a third one. If we get it all the way to 500, we're going to do 10 giveaways. We'll see. We'll see. What do we end up with?
It's crazy.
All right. Let's go ahead and do the first giveaway. Dealer's choice. So we're going to pull it. Whoever it lands on, you got to show me that you subscribe to Jeff's channel. And if you do, you can pick from one of those figures that we already showed. So let me get the giveaway tool up here.
How are they going to show you, Curtis?
They just have to message me and show me, like, go to Jeff's channel and it should say subscribed. And if so, I'm going to mail this prize out to you. So we've got 54 people watching. We got 49 entered. I'm going to let this get to 50. We're going to get one more person in there. So let's get another couple Cosmic Jet. There we go. We're at 50. Oh, now we're past 50. So here we go. We're going to spin this thing in 3, 2, 1, go. All righty. See what we got. Alexander DeLarge, 666. If we didn't know who he was before, we're going to know now.
Congratulations.
Because now they got to give me their info. So, yeah, first off, Alexander DeLarge, let me know out of the characters that I mentioned which one you want. Now, I will tell you, I do also have the accessory pack. I didn't bring it down here, but if that's something that you want, that's available as well. So yeah, let me know which of these prizes that you want, and then you just need to message me on Facebook or Instagram and show me that you're subscribed to Jeff's channel, and we'll get that right out to you. So let me know in the chat though which one you want, so I can take it out of the pile. So and while they do that, we will key up the second giveaway. Be on the lookout for that. See what they say there.
Yep, looking. Hopefully they stuck around.
All righty. If they didn't stick around, then I don't know. I guess I just don't have to give out a prize. All right, let's see. Banners. We're going to take this one off and we're going to make this. Next giveaway. The hashtag for that one is going to be hashtag 50 subs, because that's why we're doing a second one, because we already got the 50 subs. So hashtag 50 subs puts you in for the second giveaway. Let's see. Alexander says, thanks for everyone. Alien with the green head. So that would be Orvar.
Orvar is my favorite of the wave.
Orvar is definitely my favorite as well. Orvar is going to the side. Alexander DeLarge, make sure you message me with the picture screenshot showing that you're subscribed to Jeff's channel, as well as your mailing info, and we will get that out to you.
Thank you, Alex, and thank you, Curtis.
Absolutely. All right. Let me take this off the screen. Where are we going next?
Nope, I already did that one. Let's see. Next one is the Greyborns.
Greyborns. All right. I'm excited to get into this one because he's got that like war paint on that one. And it looks super cool. Let me throw yours up there. Let's see. Yeah.
Am I backwards?
No, you're good.
Okay.
If it's showing that on yours, you may have it mirrored. That's in the StreamYard settings, but it looks fine on the screen. It looks normal.
Cool.
All right. Let's see. Is this another one that I'm going to be switching out here? There's my Greyborn. My Greyborn fell down. He's laying down on the thing. No. All right. So we got the angry faced one,
which is my favorite.
So let me throw myself over here and embiggen me. So he's got those gritted teeth, a little bit of purple around the eyes, that glossy black. Yeah. Pretty cool. It's not bad. Not bad. But come on.
You like the war paint.
Look at the war paint, man. Come on, man. You got it. Yeah, look at that. That's freaking cool.
I almost want to duplicate the war paint on the
angry head.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, that's what they're gonna put out in the next heads pack to make you buy another one. That's the marketing. That's the genius of Jeremy Gerard. So
yeah.
While you work on yours, I'm actually gonna embiggen you. I'm gonna get my Greyborn out to see about switching the head. Oops. Whoopsie. Doing the Joe Vassapolo where I just breathe heavily into the head hole and hope that's enough. I don't need a hairdryer.
ASMR.
Yep. All right. That's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, like
all right, let me embiggen myself.
Very cool.
There we go. Look at that. Look at that guy. Heck yeah.
Yeah. He looks like a guard for Altar.
He looks like a badass is what he looks like. I need to get some poses. I'm embiggen you for a second while I try to pose this guy. See if we can make him look more badass. Let me try the angry head on there. Angry head's all right, but man, this war paint one. Get some of that ab crunch because I've already heated this up in a coffee mug. Nice. So no problems with that. All right, here we go. Come on, look at that guy. Yeah, that guy's freaking cool.
Nice pose.
Awesome stuff. I'm not a great poser, but still awesome work. Eric, once again, great job. Your work is serviceable. So yeah. Yeah, that Eric Miller, he knows what he's doing, man. Yeah, that's super cool. Very impressed. That one's staying on too.
Nice.
So I didn't change out. You know what? I'm going to go back and change out that Spexian one too. I'm just going to go ahead and put the ones on that I want right now.
There you go.
So I was not planning on using any of these heads not right away. So far, out of the 3 packs, I'm going to be using 3 of the heads because I just like them so much. So, so if you guys haven't already gotten some of these, I would advise getting some because they are cool. Am I missing up anything? Let's see. We got Beam Me Up, Jeff. He will be soon. He's going to be talking all things sci-fi, cosmic, everything. Steph popped in. Says big ups. 2 awesome dudes. Thank you. Appreciate it. Freaks Figures. Appreciate it. Before I went all in on the 5 figures and heads pack, all I had was the Tusk, so it filled my cosmics nicely. Very nice. Yeah.
Way to go.
Yeah, I'm going back over the Sphexian and opening the one for the minor and getting that on there because I think that is going to look cool. So
for sure.
We were early on in the heads pack opening, and I didn't think to put it on there because I'm dumb. So I'll do that now. Very nice.
I'll open mine.
I will probably be doing some figure sales here soon. Just because I got way too many extras. Like I got so many extras that I got for customizing that I just know I'm never going to get to because I've got like 3 of this one and 4 of that one. It's like, there's no way I'm ever going to use that much. So I'll probably be doing a claim sale in the, most likely in either the Cosmic or Mythic Cabal or the PGG group. The PGG, if you're not in the Purple Gang group, that is an excellent place for not only just cool nerd shit, but claim sales. If you're trying to do some claim sales, it is a really good group to try to move some product. They like their toys over there. So just FYI. And they're cool dudes. You know, positivity. So here's the head with the everything in it. And I'm going to go ahead and pop that onto that figure. Alexander Orvar was in the way of my display case, so I had to move that. All right. Come on, Joe Gonzalez. Get out of here. For those of you who don't know, Joe is a minor, not like an underage person because he's really fucking old, but like, you know, he works in a mine. So look at that. Look at that, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
That deserves an embiggen. Come on.
And then I want to put the Varga gun in his hands instead of the Gudril.
Dude.
It's gonna look awesome.
That is so freaking cool. It's my little Joe Gonzalez. I really like that helmet. That is freaking smooth. That's sleek. That is sleek, man. So it's not an 87 Dodge Charger, but it's pretty sleek. So call back to earlier today in another chat.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if I can fit this screaming head into this heads pack. I don't know if it'll fit or not. For those just joining, we do have a giveaway going. Hashtag 50 subs. In order to win, you have to be subscribed over to the Cosmic Jeff channel. That information is right there as well. At Cosmic Jeff _YT for YouTube. You need to be subscribed there in order to win. Trying to get Jeff a good head start on when he starts doing his first content. which will be what? Is it not this upcoming Tuesday, but the next Tuesday? Is that right?
I guess so. I guess I'll just jump into it head first.
I think that PGG has been doing something pretty much every Tuesday at 7 Eastern. So maybe like a 7:30 or 8 or something would be awesome. That way, we're not overlapping and stuff.
Are they overlapping with Legion Slayer?
They do for a small, because they only do that show for like 30 minutes. So yeah, it's just a little 30-minute show. So
okay. And Legion Slayer usually starts at 7.
Yeah.
So
all right, we've got the female heads pack, or we've got the Dragaseer one. So which one we going with next?
Dragaseer
next. Okay, so we're gonna finish out the Eric Miller ones. Let me embiggen Jeff first so he can show his off. This is the last Eric Miller one. Jeff's not going to show his off. He's just going to cut it. So that's there it is. There. So you got a tail and a head. So the other ones had 2 heads. This one has a tail and a head.
And it's a bigger box, taller box.
Bigger box. Yep. All right. Let me show mine. There's mine. So beauty. All right. Let me smallin myself. This is most definitely going on there because I'll be honest. Listen, I love Horseman as much as the next guy. I'm not here to bash on him, but I can't stand Kragnar because that dude has fallen over more than any figure in my display. I've heard people complain about the 2.0 people, the ladies and all this and that. I have not had a lady fall down. I have not had Greg's figure fall down as much as Kragnar has fallen down. And this tail is going to help him not fall down because all of my Dragaseers do not fall down because they've got that tail to help them balance. He did not have a tail, but he does now. Look at that. And look at that paint job on there.
Yeah.
Like the different colors, the gradient. Once again, Eric killing it. Beautiful work. Beautiful. Yeah. And then you've got the head with the open mouth. You got open, close. Look at that. Beautiful. Horns. Transition of colors. Look at that around the eye. Let me embiggen myself here for a second. Look at that. Look at that around the eye. Dude, that camera's focusing really nice today. Man, look at that. That looks fucking killer.
Definitely.
All right, I'm embiggen you, Jeff, while I grab my Kragnar out so that I can upgrade him. You notice I've got him in a figure stand because he's a fallen down boy. So
I was gonna say, is there a way to counterbalance them with the arms in the back, but they're too high up.
I'm not gonna need to now because I got the tail. All right. I'm going to do the method. So you can pop them apart at the waist, but there's another method where you can just kind of like lift this up under the fur and kind of wrap it around the peg. So that's what I want to do. Oh, yeah. That's beauty. Get his dumb head off of here. Get out of here, dumb head. Time to get cool head on here. Got to give it the Joe Vassapolo.
It's going to be my opening song, the ASMR.
Yeah. See if you can get Joe to record that.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, can I get a recording of you just breathing heavy into the mic? It's going to be like, what is going on here?
What is that for?
Yeah. Just have PGG ask for it. Then he won't even ask questions. He'll be like, yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Par for the course. Yeah.
Tail moves.
Jesse says, how about ASM don't?
Don't.
I might have to go get the heat gun because this thing is like severely stiff.
Yeah.
Get Schmerber to find you a theme song. Listen, if you want to fall asleep, get Schmerber to find you a theme song. If you want a banger ass theme song that people talk about in every single one of your videos, and they talk about your theme song more than they talk about your content, get Jeremy DeWitt.
Jeremy DeWitt.
Yeah. Like, I have people that watch my videos and they don't even care about my content at all. They're like, that song's a banger. Like, okay, I get it. Yes, it's an awesome song. Like, what did you think about the video? There was a video?
Okay. Just got through the song.
Yeah. Yeah, you look at my metrics and it's like the average person watched for 59 seconds.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. All right.
When you would put it in the middle of your working at the desk videos, it was perfect. Mm-hmm. It was like a nice break, like in between the next thing.
All right, here we go. Let me move myself over here. Let me get Heine's comment off of there. All right, here we go. So there is Dragaseer head. I left the forearms because that's still cool. And you got the tail. Now I've got a little orange here because I did use the Billy beige extender, so I need to pull some of his like fur down to cover that. So do not pay attention to the man behind the curtain. So I'll cover that up with some fur. Yep. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Billy, this could be just a shade darker. Just saying. So, but yeah, that's cool. May have to dry brush that peg a little bit, but I love the face on there.
Yeah.
Dude, that is like a perfect paint match. Like, and you know, listen, here's the difference between myself and Eric Miller, amongst the fact that, you know, he's way better than me. If they hired me at the studio and they were like, hey, we want you to paint these heads that are going to go with these figures. First thing I would do is say, well, who painted the figures? And then I would ask that person, what paints did you use? And he's like, no, I wanted to, you know, prove myself. I wanted to do this and that, test it out. But dude, fuck that. I ain't reinventing the wheel. I am messaging the person. I'm going to say, what paints did you use? Use the same paints. Go from there. But no, this guy just played around, tested, tried all this different stuff, and then fucking killed it. Look at that.
Yep.
That is beautiful. Great job, Eric. Great job.
Great match.
Great job. We got an update from El Spooky Zorro. Says 77 subs.
Jesus.
Look at that, folks. We're almost to the 100. We get to the 100. We get to do a third giveaway. So.
Thank you. Right. Thank you.
Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Yep, I just updated it. It does say 77. So,
I don't know.
I don't know who painted the original. I know Eric painted these, but I don't know. It most likely was Sherry. Would be my guess. Yeah. So,
I don't know that back history. I would like to know.
Schmerber gets a lot of comments on history. No, listen. You cannot compare a Schmerber theme song to a Jeremy DeWitt theme song. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You just can't. Like, Jeremy DeWitt theme songs are fucking amazing. Schmerber finds stuff. And I tell you what, I had Schmerber on the one show that we dry brushed together, right? And my video got it got demonetized because that's not his song and he doesn't own it. and he doesn't have to deal with it because he hasn't hit the subscriber count yet to have to worry about it. But I told him, hey, when you hit that subscriber count, you're going to be in trouble because that they flagged that video right away. But the Jeremy DeWitt ones, totally original. So
true.
I'm just telling you. But like I said, if you want a nice Sunday morning, easy listening, falling asleep, you hit up Eurolegions or you hit up Schmerber. And they'll put you right to sleep. But the shows are great.
I really like how the Mythic Enablers start theirs now, where it's like a whole like soundscape, sound effects, like, and that was done by Jeremy DeWitt also, I believe.
Oh yeah, he did. They did. I did hear that they did that. Yeah. Okay. He's just gonna keep beating a dead horse. All right. Sure, Heinrich. I tell you what, let's do a poll of Schmerber's song versus any DeWitt song. You You could take Off-World. You could take Shooting the Shelf. You could take Art by Ackerman. You could take Legends of Grayskull. Any of the ones that Jeremy DeWitt has done, and you put up against Schmerbers, and let's see how that poll comes out. I bet it doesn't come out in your favor unless you post it in a New to Mythics group. But if he did post in a New to Mythics group, he would post something the opposite. He'd be like, "Hey, I think Song of the Year is this one from some other channel."
Yeah. I like that it's a nice background song, and then he just comes on with the smoothness.
Dude, Schmerber's the best. Schmerber's except for when he put his toes on mine with like. Listen, I was trying to open up. I was expanding my horizons, by taking my shoes and socks off and taking a picture with him and Mark. And then he just pushed the envelope. He just like slowly reached out. It's like the guy at the movie theater, like one of these. Like he just slowly like moved his toes over and then put them on top of mine, like as people were taking pictures. And I'm like, this motherfucker. Yeah. Didn't ask first. Didn't say, hey, is it okay if I put my toes on top of yours? No, just did it.
Thanks, Rob Zamora, El Spooky Zero, who took that picture and zoomed in each increment so we could get him.
Yeah, like what is going on here? There's nothing right about this. Looks like we're up to 83 subs. So I'm going to go ahead and spin this one, and then we'll see if we can get to 100 to get to a third giveaway. So let me pull this giveaway tool back up. Once again, this is hashtag 50 subs because we already got Jeff to 50. And now it's going to keep going. I know I was at I want to say I was at right at 100 by the time I did my first episode. If we can get Jeff past that, who knows? I mean, sky's the limit for Jeff. If he can exceed my beginning and just get off to that rocket fast of a start, who knows what's going to be. I did see a question here from Alexander. Says, is Jeff's channel going to be about cosmics only? And I know the answer is no, but you want to give him some insight on what kind of stuff you're going to have.
The description is on the channel. I did not want to leave that empty. So I'll just read it for y'all. The description is outer space, science fiction, action figures, mainly Cosmic Legions, toy collecting, and designing. These are a few of the inspirations that came together to generate my channel. So in a nutshell, it's space, sci-fi, action figures, and toy collecting and designing. If you don't know, I was in the visual effects industry and I have a 3D background, and I want to get back into 3D sculpting, modeling, that kind of stuff. And that'll be on the channel along with toy collecting and toy talking. I
started watching Tron for the first time this week.
I've
never seen any of them.
The original?
I started with the original. I've got about 20 minutes left because I was watching it I had really long days at work, going all the way to from 7 in the morning to 8 or 9 at night. So I didn't have a whole lot of time, but I watched a little bit on Tuesday, a little bit on Wednesday, and I'll finish it tonight. But I got to say, for an older movie, holds up pretty well.
Yeah.
Holds up pretty damn well. I mean, I guess because of the nature of it, because they're doing this whole video game thing and stuff, it doesn't, it looks cheesy, but it looks cheesy because it's supposed to be a video game, not cheesy because it's old.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Correct.
So I think it works. In fact, I would say visually, I think it probably holds up better than any other movie from that time period. That's what I would say. And the story's pretty decent. I mean, it is a little convoluted, but yeah. But those would be the kind of things that you'd be talking about on the show, stuff like that, or Star Trek or whatever.
Yeah, movies, television, comic books, action figures, space news, because I'm near the Space Coast in Florida.
Okay.
Orlando, Florida. So I get a lot of news and information that's going on out at the Cape Kennedy. Maybe we'll watch some launches. There's a launch tonight actually for SpaceX.
Oh, nice.
And, so yeah.
Also, Big Daddy Custom says Stargate coming back, new series and prom. Just we were talking about that in our group. They were talking about there's a teaser for it and stuff, and it's not a remake or anything. It's like a continuation, which is cool. So, this lady says that she'd go on your show.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Al.
All right, let's pull this next giveaway. Hashtag 50 subs. You don't have the Orvar, but we've still got a lot of great choices here. So
and you don't want that Kern Ray.
Yeah, I mean, nobody wants that. Yeah. And remember, I do have the accessory camp set. So if you want that, it's available. Ooh. So, all right, here we go.
Who doesn't want a computer?
Yep. Let's see what we got. And Gina Marie. Gina, or if that's Terrence on his 5th account, just shoot me a screenshot showing me you're subscribed to Jeff's channel. But I do need to know in the chat which you want. You have the 3 Ox Crew members. You've got 2 Ox Crew members. You've got Eloria and Velek. You've got the Thraxian Scout. You got the camp set if you want, or Kern Ray. But no one wants Kern Ray. So yeah, just let me know in the chat which one you want. And then we'll see if we can get Jeff to 100. Let's see where we're at right now.
We're at 84.
We're at 85. I'm saying 85. So we're 15 away. 15 away, folks, from the next giveaway. Probably won't get any more than that. Unless all of a sudden just like 400 people subscribe. But I'm thinking we might get one more giveaway out of this. So we'll see. Let's see. In fact,
if anybody wants to share the replay, that would be awesome too.
Share the replay.
Get the word out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's move over to, or no, we'll take this down.
Congrats, Gina.
Let us know which one you want in the chat. If you see that, let me know. Accessory
set.
She wants the accessory set?
That's what it says.
Oh, all right. I've got a couple of those, so that works. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna key up the last one. But we're only gonna pull it if we hit 100. So
right on.
And we are doing let's see. Hashtag Hundo. So there you go.
Right on.
Hashtag Hundo to get that last prize if we hit 100 subscribers. So we've still got a female heads pack to open. So let me throw this ticker down here. We'll remove this. There we go. Hashtag Hundo. So we got those starting to come in. One of them I thought I saw somebody that had a P. Yeah. Terrence, you have Hund P. You need to change that to an O, buddy. Yeah, he's jumping back and forth between 5 accounts. He doesn't know, one typo. So, all right. So last one on our list, we have the female, the Cosmic Ladies. Now it says Cosmic Ladies, but this could be Mythic too, right? Let me pull Jeff up here.
I want to say Legions Ladies.
Yeah, this could be a Legions Ladies head pack because they could work with any of your Legions.
Or Figure Obscura.
Yeah, or Figure Obscura. So now these were not painted by Eric Miller. These were done by Sherry. And let's see. We've already determined Eric is pretty decent at painting. Let's see how good Sherry is. So.
Oh, look at that cross cell.
Yeah.
That is some awesome cross cell on the back.
It's nice to see it small like that because normally it's huge on the big boxes. I do like this. I might keep one of these. That's a nice little one.
Yeah, it's a nice checklist.
Yeah. I kind of wish they'd put a small one like that on the big boxes.
Well, we'll eventually get there.
That would be yeah, because there's just going to be so many of them.
Yeah, there's going to be so many. It's going to be like the old Kenner Star Wars cross sell. There's like 100 something on the back of the card.
Do you have yours out yet?
I was talking.
Okay. Let me go ahead and get mine then. I'll start with the darker one, which does have a pointy ear because this is it's the Ziri head, right?
Correct.
On this one. So let me embiggen myself. So it's the Ziri head, but with a darker skin tone. But yeah, you could definitely do that for like a dark elf in Mythics, or you could do it as an alien because obviously it's the same as the Ziri head, so she has the pointy ears as well. But yeah, look at that. That is beautiful.
I was going to do it as a Lady Bardrick in Mythic.
That's amazing.
Lord Bardrick, Lady Bardrick.
Let me throw you over there. Yeah, that's beautiful. And then and these come with neck pegs too, which is awesome because some of those other figures, they may have like the armored ones and stuff. So the fact that it's got a flesh colored neck peg is pretty cool. And then the last one is this one. And once again, this could easily be, you throw this on like a Delphina body or any of the other female Mythics, or put it on a Cosmic. It's going to work either way. But yeah, that's spectacular. And then once again has that neck peg in there with it as well. So let me throw you up here. Now, I know I'm going to use these because they're so well done. Yeah. I just got to figure out who I'm using them on.
Don't you have a lot of Templar female?
I would definitely use one on Ragna if I didn't kick her ass to the curb and sell her not too long ago because I didn't want her in my collection.
Yeah.
But let's see. Could be a good. Let's see. I'm trying to think what head I don't want to. Maybe Lady Averona, maybe. That might be a good one. With
that maroon and the blonde.
I might put the darker skin one on the Lady Averona body.
Gotcha.
See how that looks.
Ragna gets love just by a certain amount.
Only from Schmerber and the Legion's ladies. That's about it. Well, I mean, technically, Schmerber should be allowed in the Legion's ladies. So, he I think he likes the lady figures more than the Legion's ladies like the ladies. Sure. That's he should be an honorary. They should put him in the picture with them each year. Like, because he's advocating for the lady figures more than anybody in the Legion's ladies group. I guarantee it. So
instead of them like standing in front of the Ziri statue, they just stand in front of Greg Schmerber. Like he is the statue, and on all the Legion's ladies around him.
I'm trying to get Lady Averona's neck out, and man, it is not wanting to come out. Of course, it doesn't help that her pauldrons have like those spiky ones that want to dig into my hand.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have an injury on this one.
Oh, love that pop. Oh no, that was a brogue pop. Oh no.
Okay. No. All right. Listen, folks. Hold on. Let me embiggen myself here, folks. When you have resistance, get heat, because you don't want to break your Lady Averona's neck inside the figure.
Shit.
That's my bad. That is not on the Horseman. That is on me. I knew that it wasn't coming out. I should have used heat, and instead I just was like, you know what? If I just push this hard enough, because usually the neck's not a brittle piece. It's usually pretty soft. That's my bad. But I will get it out. I'll figure it out. But that's on me. That's my bad. That's my bad, folks. So I'm just going to have to hold the head up and pretend. So this is kind of what it would look like if this went in. But it doesn't right now. So
I like the color combo.
Yeah, let me put it
really awesome.
Let me put it in front. I do think this will look good once I get that neck peg out. So
yeah. I'm gonna put her on Kern Ray.
That one's gonna be clipped. You know who's gonna clip that? Schmerber's gonna clip that because I made fun of him for breaking his Tigra's leg.
Yep.
Like that was one of my favorite moments of all time. And so he's gonna clip this with me breaking Lady Averona's neck. So that's the one I wanted as my winnings. Why did you break it? I wasn't giving away a Lady Averona. That's mine. Big dummy. Oops.
We get too excited playing with
toys.
I
am a beginner. No, I'm not a beginner. I'm just I was stupid there. Okay, her pauldrons had the spiky and it was digging into my hand, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna. I can't excuse myself. I'm dumb, folks. I'm a dumb animal. So I will dig that neck out. I'll probably just kind of get a small drill bit, drill like enough in there, heat it up, and then pop that out, and then put this other head on it and go from there. And then this one, I'll probably end up, if I had to guess, I'll probably end up buying another Delphina and doing another Lady Templar with this. So
nice. I like Faust. Are you going to make it into an Art by Ackerman video on how to get rid of the neck?
Maybe I could, I guess. I don't need a Lady Averona head. Her head's fine. Her head's great. Plus, I was trying to replace the head anyway. It's the neck that broke, but I don't even need that either because I've got plenty of neck pegs too. So Ragna gets her revenge. Okay, I guess that's what it was. So make it a video. So when I break something, I know how to get it out. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll start the video and I'll be like, hey, I intentionally did this so that I can make a video to show you guys how to fix it. I definitely didn't do it on accident or because I'm just stupid.
Art by Ackerman.
I think you mean this. All right. Let's see where we got for Cosmic Jeff. We are currently at 92 subscribers, folks. 92.
8 away.
We need 8 more. 8 more.
Jeez, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you all. I'm going to
put this Lady Averona to the side with her broken neck. It sounds worse than it is. It's not. She's not like paralyzed or anything. It's just, it's plastic, folks. It's plastic. But if anybody needs a sheared neck that has no peg, let me know. I got an extra. So
she looks good next to the Headless Horseman. Headless Averona.
Maybe that's what I should do. I'll give her I'll have her hold one of the pumpkins. I'll do like this. Just have her hold one of the pumpkins here. That's actually a pretty fucking good idea. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right. So we've got Orvar to Alexander. We've got a camp set to Gina, and we're trying to get to 100 subscribers so that we can give away this last one. Let's see. I'll update it again here. Still 92, folks. Tell your friends, tell your mama. If you have any sci-fi nerds, he's going to talk. I'm sure you're going to talk what? Star Trek, Star Wars. What are the things you're going to have that you're going to talk about on here?
So we got of course Star Trek and Star Wars, but I'm also big into the Alien franchise, the Predator franchise, Tron,
Battlestar Galactica, Stargate.
Stargate. I'm trying to get into Babylon 5, but the acting and the graphics, it's hard for me. It's hard. That time period was Deep Space Nine, and I'm all for Deep Space Nine. I'm really looking forward to.
Sorry, I gotta pull this up right, Kirby. Tell DeWitt to add a stanza to the theme song. How do you remove a head? He don't know. I do. I just didn't have patience. Steph, if you go to, I'm going to remove your comment here a second, but if you go to this where it says at Cosmic Jeff _YT on YouTube, so type that into the search bar. It's going to pull up this screen that's going to say channel under construction. And then you just hit subscribe, which I've already done here. You can see subscribe. I also talked to Darla. She's over there. She's subscribed. So the Ackerman family is currently subscribed. And let's see. In addition to the Ackerman family, we've got 91 other people, making a total of 93 that have subscribed. We're 7 away from another giveaway. 7 people. So can we get there? I don't know.
I believe in you all. I believe in you.
Do I have a banner for that? I should have a banner for that, but I don't think I do. I don't. Damn it! That would have been cool to just be able to throw an overlay to throw that up with me going like this.
Oh, I'm making.
I know I've got that picture. I just got to figure out. Yeah. Let's see. I do have this one. Art by Ackerman action figure customizing paintbrush set. Guess what? We sold out this week. Sold out. Done. No more. I don't have any. I do have some, but they're my own personal sets for me. As far as what I can sell, done. In about a month, maybe a little bit longer, Dirk is going to have them on Wolf King Customs. If you are in the Athens, Georgia area, Ginger Kid Collectibles has them at their store. And if you're in Texas, I know Kevin Hamilton is getting ready to open up Kev Box I think this next week, and he should have it there as well. I know Ginger Kid and Kev Box are both going to be doing like a kind of like a customizing night, where they're kind of going to encourage people not only to collect toys but to customize toys. So they wanted to make sure that they had something like that in their arsenal to show people and have for people if they needed a nice set of paintbrushes. So if you're in those areas, you can pick it up from them. Otherwise, Dirk will have it in about a month. And then I will be working with my good friend Kevin McCoy on the box art for version 2 of the action figure customizing brushes, based on some feedback that I've gotten from some people from the studio, as well as some other friends. Not many changes, little tweaks here and there. I think it's mostly going to be adding a couple brushes. But yeah, little minor changes. And those will probably be ready by Legion's Con next year. So
can there be another Easter egg word on the back?
Maybe side? We'll see. We'll see if Kevin mixes up another word. So,
Easter egg. It's an Easter.
Yeah. I mean, throws in another customizing word that you only know if you're a customizer. So,
thank you, McCoys.
Paintbrush just sold out. Yes, I think it's mostly because they were ergonomic. People are like, "Wait a minute, ergonomic? I've never heard of this word. This makes these very unique and rare." Yeah. Yes, it did. All right.
So I go to Kevbox Toys on Instagram, and he says opening soon, November 21st, which is
there you go. I know he was waiting on some paper from the government or the state or whatever. He was like trying to get some permits, that he had some last minute stuff that he was doing. So yeah, it sounds like maybe they've gone through. So hopefully that opens up tomorrow. And if you're in that area in Texas, stop by. So Sig said, "Hey Curtis, your package just arrived." Very nice. Yep. Sig won a koi on Shooting the Shelf, because here's the thing, folks. The koi that I sent to Sig, as well as these prizes that I'm giving out tonight, they're free, because once something's in my collection, it no longer has a monetary value for me because I own it. So it's free. I could just give it away because I'm, once again, a dumb animal. So there you go. That's why I give away so much stuff. It's not because I'm generous. It's because I'm stupid. So there you go. Yeah. And you guys all benefit from my stupidity. So,
but he's not stupid because he's helping me get subscribers tonight on his own channel. So
there you go.
Smart on that.
William says, yes, Jeff, Expanse is sci-fi gold. figures are coming. I like The Expanse. It's a good show. Twizzler says, just got my brushes delivered. Thanks again, Curtis and Jeff. Look forward to your channel. Absolutely. It should be a ton of fun. And I'm sure Jeff will have me on from time to time. I mean, you know, it's a YouTube show. You got to have Curtis on, right?
Curtis has got to show up.
Steph says, girlies can have a paint meetup 12/20 at Gooey's home. Oh, that'd be fun.
Cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. That'd be really cool.
A month from now.
Samudio says, stupid, fabulous. You can be generous and stupid. That's true. They're not mutually exclusive. So don't talk down about yourself. It's all right. It's just me fishing for compliments. No, it's not. It's really me thinking that I'm stupid. Jesse says, if you do a Firefly Serenity episode, he wants in.
Down straight.
I will tell you right now, if you do a Firefly or Serenity episode, I want out. So
all right. I only get Jesse on that one. Awesome.
Yeah, I've tried, and I can't. I just can't do it. I can't do it. And I understand it gets better as it goes on, but like the special effects, which are not very special, I'll just say the effects just really take it out. I don't know. To me, it's like stuff that was Star Trek from like the 60s looked better than what that did, in my opinion. So,
when was the last
the
time?
story might be great, but yeah, I just can't. So I hear the movie's better. I have not watched the movie. I will, in fairness, say that because I didn't want to watch the movie and not the show. So I've tried the show a couple times and I just can't make it through. So
can we get you to watch the movie?
Maybe. I mean, I'm just now trying Tron for the first time, so I want to get through those 3 movies and then go from there.
Because the movie is kind of cool, as it's a great continuation from the series, but it just throws you right into the action. It's kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy, like you're just in it and you're on the ride for the movie. And because it was a movie, it had a little bit better budget for the effects. So if the effects pulled you out of the series, hopefully the effects in the movie help.
I'll give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. Yes, there is an Ackerman set that is headed to Norway soon. So we'll be hitting another area of the world. Mark says he loves Firefly. So sounds like he got another fan there.
Go.
Jesse's looking for a new co-host on Shoot the Shelf. So are you planning on classic sci-fi like the 50s?
Oh yeah. The Day the Earth Stood Still, War of the Worlds, where are some other ones? Twilight Zone, Outer Limits. They're all great. They're all great stuff. Yeah.
Let's get an update over here. Let's see what we got. 97. Well, you got close, folks. That's it. We're gonna wrap it up. No, come on. We can't get 3 more. Let's get 3 more subscribers. Surely somebody knows someone that
share the stream
in sci-fi. I mean, all these people that just talked about loving Firefly and Star Wars and Expanse and everything. You don't know anybody else that loves sci-fi? You know, this guy's gonna be talking sci-fi stuff. So hit him up. Say, hey, subscribe to this guy. You're gonna like his content when it comes out at some point.
And not just I talking sci-fi. I would like to have people on, guest hosts. Hit me up. Cosmic Jeff _IG. That's the Instagram for the YouTube channel. Send me an email, send me a message there, and I'll get in contact and you'll be on the show.
Now, that being said, you know, with the sci-fi stuff, I'm sure when a new Cosmic Waves comes out, though, you're going to be on top of it, though, right?
I'm going to try. I've been missing the pre-orders. So
I mean, like as far as like reviewing it and talking about the reveal special and all that kind of stuff.
Definitely. Well,
gotcha.
Well, I can't can't step over 1/6 shooter. I can't step over you. I can't step over Dorklair. I can't.
What do you mean?
For reviews and watching the lives and stuff like that.
Oh, there's plenty of room in this space for everybody to play. You just got to figure out your little niche on, like, what is it that you bring that's different. And I think, right now there's not anybody that's specializing in this, cosmic space. So
yeah,
you're the guy. Hence Cosmic Jeff, folks. This guy loves his cosmic. So
yeah.
Kirby says Firefly over Babylon 5. Yeah, I can't support that nonsense. I don't know who was saying that. I don't think I've seen Babylon 5.
I think he's talking about me, Firefly over.
Oh, because you said that you were having trouble with Babylon.
Yeah, Babylon 5 is rough. It's rough.
I don't even know what Farscape is.
So Farscape is it's really cool concept of kind of like the $6 million man gets thrown, not $6 million man, but a test pilot gets thrown through a I guess a wormhole, and he gets sent into another part of space of the universe and meets another crew, and the crew is like Jim Henson creatures and stuff like that. So
okay.
Yeah.
And I got some people saying that you hit it. So let's see. 101, folks. We are at 101 subscribers. Everybody, you did it. You're awesome. Let's go back to that giveaway tool. We got hashtag Hundo out there. We got 69 people watching. We got 58 entered. 47 of those are Terrence's accounts. So put in that hashtag Hundo, folks, so that you have a chance to win.
102.
There you go. And thank you so much for getting Jeff started.
Thank you, Curtis.
He will be putting that content out. Obviously, he's going to promote that in the Cosmic Cabal. He'll also be doing that in the Legend Daddy Facebook group, which we are about to make him an admin of as well, so that he can pin post and do all that kind of stuff, because Legend Daddies is now Jeff. When you think Jeff, you think Legend Daddy. When you think Legend Daddy, you think Jeff. So, yeah. So you'll be able to go to the Legend Daddy Facebook group and see what all stuff he's got going on, or Cosmic Cabal. So, all right, we got 63 people in there. We are going to pull this. We still have a, let's see, a Velok, an Ularia, a Thraxian, and a Kernray. So we'll see. We'll see who wins and what they pick up. Remember, folks, in order to win, you got to send me a screenshot showing me that you subscribe to Jeff's channel. And if I see that count goes down, if we're at 102 and then tomorrow we turn in and it's like 97, and some of you people that won, I'm watching you. All right, here we go. 65 people, spinning it in 3, 2. Hold on a second. Those last two were my kids.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, awesome. Thanks, Sig.
Awesome.
Thanks, Sig's kids.
Here we go. And it is landing on. Let me take this off. Omar Muniz.
Congratulations.
Very nice. Congratulations, Omar. Let me know in the comments which one that you want. And I'll get that pulled aside for you. And then all winners, shoot me that screenshot, send me your mailing info, and I will get those packages out to you. So, all right.
This is awesome. This is so awesome. Thank you. Thank you all.
So overall thoughts on the hedge packs? Favorite, least favorite, overall thoughts. Go ahead.
My favorite will always be the Sphexium Minor helmet. I just like the blacks. The black goes with everything. So yeah, I was really looking forward to that in hand, and it definitely proves the pudding. Probably my least, because you have to pick a least, would be the closed mouth. snakehead is just,
yeah,
compared to this, like that's a snakehead.
Yeah, I thought that the female heads were going to be my favorite, and I do really like them a lot. I think they're going to go with a lot of things. However, it made me break my Averona's neck, so soured a little bit on that. But they look awesome. The Kragnar Dragaseer head is my favorite, though. I think that the paint work on that looks spectacular. The way that he did that around the eyes and the face and all the different transition of colors and stuff, as well as the paint match, is just amazing. So that would be my favorite. And I'd say least favorite, I'm going to agree with you that the blue snake head one, but I think it's more because like with that closed mouth one, you really see the neck. There's like a gap in the neck where it goes. With the open mouth one, it kind of helps cover that space a little bit. It looks a little bit more natural. Exactly. But with that closed mouth head, there's just this kind of weird thing with the neck. It has nothing to do with the paint job or anything, but just kind of the shape of it's kind of odd. So I'd say that's my least favorite. But overall, I was impressed with all the paint jobs. I think all the paint jobs are spectacular. So
yeah, with the snake head to torso combo, I really like using like the soft good cloaks with the hoods, because that hides the back of the neck really well. And I'm really looking forward to Art and Scale, who has that set up in the retailer wave.
Yeah. Omar popped in, said, been a tough day, lost my best friend today. You guys made my day. That's we're sorry to hear that. I see a lot of condolences and stuff in the chat, but if we can make it a little bit better, I'm glad for that. But yeah, sorry to hear that, sir.
Yeah, sympathies, cares.
I'm trying to see if he picked. I don't see
Draxian
Scout. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah. All right, so let me grab that now. Put that to the side. Okay, so I got an Orvar for Alexander, a camp set for Gina, and a Thraxian Scout for Omar. So shoot me those screenshots, shoot me that mailing info, and we'll get that out to you. Jeff, I'm going to embiggen you. Thoughts on 100 subscribers, as well as anything that you want to impart these guys with as far as your channel or what they can expect, or anything else that you want to tell them?
This is a new endeavor. Not new endeavor, a rebranding, restart of an endeavor I've been trying to do for over a year now, since I've joined the Legions community. I've met a lot of great people since joining the Legions community, and I want to keep on meeting new great people at the Legions community. And under the tutelage of one Art by Ackerman, Curtis Ackerman, I've been learning a lot. He did a 10-minute crash course on StreamYard before we started tonight, and I was like, sure, yeah, I understand what you're doing. I'm a learn as I go kind of guy, so bear with me and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, it's not super hard. I think once you get into it, you'll pick it up pretty easily. I mean, Joe Gonzalez can do it, and that he's super old. He's like one of those really old people that can't use computers and stuff. So if he can figure it out, you can definitely figure it out. So for those that don't know, Joe's actually less than a month older than me. But I tell him all the time that he's older than dirt. So, all right, folks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for helping get him up there. I did want to bring up this one last comment. Gina says, the gap you see is where you broke it, Curtis. No, I was talking about the sexy Thygar head, or the body with the snake head. I'm not talking about the one that I broke. Thank you very much. And then Jesse also said, because I said that the shape was kind of weird, Jesse said his shape's also kind of odd. So let's see. Work is calling tomorrow. Thanks for a great show. Absolutely. Yep, we're getting ready to sign off. Make sure you check out, like I said, Legend Daddy's Facebook group, Cosmic Cabal. Jeff's going to be posting updates on when his stuff is going on there. if he's got something coming up and he's asking for guests and it's something you're interested in, make sure you let him know. And yeah, tune in and see all the great stuff that he's going to do, because I think sky's the limit for this guy. He's awesome. Check him out. My little buddy, Gilligan. All right. Until next time, folks, keep creating.